phones are ringing. Would you get it for me, please? I'm trying to watch old Johnny. He's just come on. What? Get it myself? Confound it, every time something like this comes up, it's always me. Always me. I got to be the one that answers the phone. Hello? Hello? Long distance. Yeah, this is me. Who's this? What? What do you mean, am I a Christian? I don't know. Who's a calling? Did you say heaven? Well, hello, Lord, sir. Yes, sir. I've been a Christian for a long time, and sir, you hadn't heard from me in quite a while, so you thought you might ought to go ahead and call, huh? Well, Lord, I tell you, sir, I was aiming on talking to you. Yes, sir. It was just about this same time last night. I was laying there watching the old television, you know. Old Johnny Carson, he was on the TV. And I told my wife, I said, hon, when old Johnny gets off the television, we ought to get down on our knees and talk to the Lord. It is what we said. And I wish to goodness we'd have gone ahead and done it, but we didn't. But now, Lord, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to start doing better. Yes, sir. I'm going to say my prayers tonight, whether I need to or not. Yes, sir. Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I go to church. Yes, sir, I'm a faithful church member. Yes, sirree. Sir, did I go last Sunday? Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I went last Sunday. It was a wonderful service, Lord. Yes, sirree. I went for morning preaching. Yes, sir. Sir, what the preacher preach on? Lord, you know how the preacher is, don't you? He preached on the platform. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Well, Lord, he taught mainly about the Bible. Yes, sir. The subject. Yes, sir. Well, I remember, Lord. He talked about them over there in Matthew and all, you know. And, well, Lord, I don't believe it was Matthew. I believe it was Mark. Well, Lord, that ain't right either. I think it was Jude, Lord. Well, no, that's a couple of months ago. But I remember, sir, Sunday night. No, Lord, I didn't make it Sunday night. Sir, well, Lord, I was planning on going. Yes, sir. Bonanza. Yes, sir. Well, Lord, I was planning on being there and all, you know, and I got to sitting around on a Sunday afternoon, and I got to thinking, I said, well, you know, the next day's Monday and all. Sir, yes, sir, it's been that way quite a while, I reckon. But I got to thinking, I need my rest. And Lord, it's a cotton-picking hard anymore to go to church all day on Sunday and Sunday night and then get up on Monday and get the boys off and all, you know. And, sir, Sunday before last. Well, Lord, you know, you just picked a couple of bad ones here and you're asking about the wrong ones and all, you know. But last Sunday before last was such a pretty day and all, Lord. And I had to work so hard all the week and everything, you know. And, well, Lord, I didn't go to church. No, sir, last Sunday before last, I went out and sir. Oh, you know where I went, huh? Yes, sir. I caught 2 bass and 4 crappie. Yes, sir. Sir, what time did I get home? From fishing, you mean? Well, Lord, I reckon it's about 10:30 there. Sir. Yes, sir. It's a lot later than it would have been if I'd have gone on to church, Lord. But you see, fishing's different. It ain't different. Well, Lord, I couldn't have gone no way, for my wife was at home sick, and somebody would have had to stay with her. Yes, sir. Okay. Sir? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm a good steward, Lord. When you talk about steward, you talk about tithing and giving to the church and all. Well, yes, sir. I'm a good steward. Yes, sir. I give to the church every Sunday. Yes, sir. Sir. Yes, sir. That's right. Every Sunday that I go. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Our church is a growing, Lord. It's a growing by leaps and bounds. It's just a growing like crazy. And well, you know what, Lord? I'm a growing with it. Yes, sir. I gave $58 to the church last year. Sir? Well, what do you mean you don't think I know what stewardship means too good, Lord? 10% of everything that I own belongs to you. Well, yeah, I know about that, Lord, but I tell you, Lord, we're in a recession down here, Lord, and the thing's done turned into a depression for me, and I just can't give anymore right now, Lord. Sir, 10%. Well, yes, I know about that, Lord, but I just gave that money to the church last year. And after all, that's a little over $1 a week, you know. Sir, how much do I make? You talking about money still? Well, Lord, I reckon it's about $10,000. Yes, sir, that don't tally out too good, does it, Lord? Yes. Yes, sir. Lord, I know 10%, but Lord, I just bought this here boat motor, you know, and I just got the thing. And well, you know my wife. Well, I thought you might, Lord. She'll be walking across the floor and just trip and fall and break something. And Lord, she did that the other day, and she tripped and fell and broke her lower plate. And they're just things to fix on top of things around here, and we'll never see daylight again. But if I do, I start giving my tithe. Yes, sir.